morning.
We are on our way to the airport. Kraig is gonna drop me off. It is 4 o'clock, and Wyatt's in the back. Hopefully he'll fall asleep. It's a very early morning. None of us got very good sleep. Well, Wyatt slept okay, but
Yeah, Wyatt slept just fine.
it was a horrible night for sleep. Oh, you just start.
Well, maybe he didn't get good sleep.
He just wants to go back to sleep. But, oh my goodness. The start of our day. Kathy, I stole your bag. You can have it back in Montana.
Ready?
Ready. Ready to go see some airplanes, buddy? Go on an adventure? Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. Headed into the airport. We'll see how this works. Okay, just said goodbye to Kraig. Say bye to Daddy. And we are going to Montana. Gosh, that's so hard.
Ma.
Yeah, we're gonna go on an airplane. You ready for an adventure? Huh? Ready to go? Let's go. Look at that bud. I don't know if that's the one we're getting on, but pretty cool. It's right there. You like airplanes? Yeah, airplane. To Montana. We're home. Well, we just got to the house. We need to go check on the shop building. There was a little incident over the winter when the pipes burst, and so we're gonna go see what the damage is and see that everything's. Just make sure everything's okay. Why are you peekabooing with the camera? Huh? So, flying the airports made me, you can't fly with safety equipment, so I'm carrying around the big old noise maker. But better safe than sorry. So we'll go see what the damage is. Everything seems to be fine in there. Kraig wanted me to check the quad and make sure that there wasn't water from the broken pipe spitting at the quad for who knows how long, but looks good and dry to me. Wyatt comes in here and that's the first thing he sees is that quad. He wants up on it. You remember that with Daddy, huh? On our way to go check out the garden. See what's growing out there. Yeah. Yep, garden's over there. Let's go see. Here, close the gate. Thanks, buddy. Holy cow. 9 months pregnant and transitioning to this altitude. Gosh, I can't get enough air. But I see raspberry vines. That's super exciting. Careful, buddy, those are pokey. Raspberry. I want to think that's stinging nettle. Look at this rhubarb plant I'm so excited about. Oh, we've got chives coming back. This is what the people before us planted. Here's chives. Got a couple berries that have spilled over into this flower bed. There's some berries, raspberries. This is peonies right here. That was pretty big last year. And well, all three of these. This is peony, and this is peony. And I'm so glad they came back. I think this was a tomato. But holy cow, I'm so excited about that rhubarb. Kraig too. Do have a lot of work to do, but it's fun to see things starting by themselves anyways, even without us. There's tons of chives. It looks like somebody spread the chives around. They're even in the walkways. So that will be fun.
Mama.
Huh? You ready to go? Come on, let's go. You exploring boy. Come on. So, I told you a couple videos ago that we had some news. The news is that we have decided to move to this piece of property. This has the big house at the top. And that's Kraig's parents' house, Kathy and Anthony. And they have graciously let us live here, while we build a new cabin down the hill on the lower 20 acres. So we are kind of starting over with our homestead. We are closer to family up here. We're about 3 hours north of our original house and property. And whew, wow, just walking is crazy. But here we're closer to family. We are closer to town, which is why we're able to birth the baby up here in Montana, because the midwife will be closer than a midwife would have been at the other house, the other cabin. And so we've just been making plans this past winter of house plans, layout blueprints and things like that. We know where the house is kind of going to be. We're still picking the exact location. We know it's going to be down there from the house. But anyways, so we have a whole brand new homestead to start. Chickens, garden. We're going to do pigs, gonna get a milk cow, fruit trees, all of that. All of that needs to be put in. And we're working on building the house next summer, summer of 2024. And you thirsty? Okay, we'll go get your water. Anyways, and so we will be needing to change the name of our channel because Willoughby was our last homestead, and we are going to be mainly up here. We're not going to sell Willoughby. That's still going to be a place for hunting and fishing and vacation, a little vacation cabin. So Willoughby will still be a place, so we can't transfer the name because it's still there. And it's still, we've got to go down there probably once a month to just heavily water the fruit trees and check on the garden. We've got a lot of strawberries up there. And so We're still going to be going down there, still going to be visiting with Bev and Andy and Lydia.
Mom?
Anyways, we're probably going to be changing the name of the channel pretty soon here in the next couple of weeks. And this is where we are going to birth little Claire. She's going to come into our world here at this house. And we're super excited about that. I'm about 3 weeks out from her due date. And so I've got a midwife up here already, and we'll be meeting with her when Kraig makes his way up in a couple of days after his cousin's wedding. He'll be up here, then we'll go meet with the midwife, and I'm really excited to meet her. I've been talking to her for a couple months now. So just a lot of things to be excited about. New baby, new house, new property, new homestead, new plans. And we're just so excited. I'm so excited to have Kraig up here too. He's been, like, I went out and checked on the garden, and he planted an apple tree, and the apple tree has leaves on it. It made it through the winter, even though it didn't have a lot of time to, like, establish itself. It still made it, and so we're pretty hopeful then for the fruit and apple trees that we planted at Willoughby. So lots of things to do, lots of things to plan for, lots of changes to make, and all of it exciting. So anyways, if you enjoyed the last 2 years of our YouTube channel, I'm hoping you'll enjoy the next couple of years of our YouTube channel because of all the new things that we're going to be doing and adding and learning and just having fun doing with 2 kids and a new house and all that fun stuff. So anyways, we will see you guys on the next video. Bye. Will you go get my water bottle right there, buddy? Will you go get it? Good job! Yeah, you got it! Good job, bud! What a good helper! Thank you, sweet boy. Thank you. Good job.
Hey everyone, I'm in beautiful Idaho Falls, Idaho. I goofed up. I totally spaced on filming yesterday when I left. And then I didn't want to film while I was driving, and then it was by the time I got here, it's been 16 hours on the road, and I was so tired I just wanted to eat and fall asleep. So I kind of messed up on filming the first day of my journey. But I'm here in Idaho Falls at the Best Western, the dog-friendly one. Got Reagan inside. Reagan, come here. You ready to go home? Are you ready to go home? We're going home. We're going home. Yeah. This is on the route of when we don't stop in Redding. So we take the 15 all the way up instead of taking the 5 all the way up and then making a hard right through Oregon and Washington and then Idaho. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see Brittany and Wyatt, and I'm so excited for the baby to be born. And holy cow, I didn't sleep too great last night. I kind of rolled around in bed for a few hours before I fell asleep. But man, I got so much adrenaline going right now. I just can't wait to see the family, and I'm excited. And this is all just It's such a blessing that I get to do what I do. I have the ability to work for just part of the year and then make enough money to be able to survive on for the rest of the year. And I just feel incredibly blessed. Alright, well, I'm going to get ready to get on the road. Got the bags packed. Got the dogs ready. And a free muffin. And we are ready to go. Alright. About to leave the motel. Got the dogs packed. Got everything. Got the guns back in the car. Everything expensive back in the car. But yeah, this Best Western sits right on the falls for Idaho Falls, and yeah, it's a great deal. Real pretty spot, and yeah, I think that's about my 3rd or 4th time here. But yeah, people are always real friendly. I like it a lot. I spoiled myself last night. I ordered myself a large pepperoni pineapple mushroom pizza with an order of wings with copious amounts of ranch. So I had a good dinner, but for some reason I didn't sleep too great last night. I think I tossed and turned until after midnight for sure. But I'm so excited now. I can't wait to see Wyatt and Brittany. I'm just excited to be home and just get started on everything. And holy cow, what an unbelievable blessing. I'm so grateful that I get to live the life that I live, and I thank God every day. Alright guys, well, I'll get a little bit of filming while I'm on the road, but I get paranoid about filming while I'm driving. Hope you enjoy the journey. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's see if I can do the turnaround without crashing. I got lucky. I got a spot right on the road where I could just look out the window and see the truck and the trailer. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I was still pretty paranoid about it, but I was, at least I was capable of looking out the window and seeing whether or not something happened with the truck. So I was very grateful for that. So I was gonna go out to dinner, but I got such a good spot. I didn't want to risk losing it. Oh man! All right, I got half a tank of gas. I should fill up. Holy cow! Good old Idaho Falls at the Best Western. Loving it. Yeah, falls are real pretty down there. See if I can film it a little bit. Just crossed over into beautiful Montana. I'm so happy to be home, and I cannot wait to see Brittany and Wyatt. Holy cow, we're gonna have Claire any day now, and oh man, I am just on cloud 9 right now. I cannot believe how happy I am. Oh goodness. What an unbelievable blessing from God. It truly is. I feel like I have a very blessed life, and I thank God every day for everything He's given me and everything He's doing still in my life right now. It's just unbelievable.
Oh, you need some grass. It's so clean here. I was asleep when you pulled up. Cider! You happy to be home? Oh.
in the garage.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we better investigate. Did you taste it? Are you sure it's bad?
Eat it.
We don't want it to go to waste.
It
seems pretty friendly.
Yeah, we've heard of these ducks that live like in mud, and
They're coots.
yeah, and well, they're ducks, and they live in some mud grasses, long grass, and their feet are orange, and they they're like floating around with each other, and every slap, they're sharp, they're really long, sharp talons. Every slap goes into them.
Wow.
And it hurts. So I
They're not
never.
gravel.
Yeah, it's like.
First homestead animals of the year.
So, is one older than the other? Or is one a male and one a female?
Not quite sure yet. I haven't checked them out. They said they got them both at the same place, from the same batch.
Why?
Well, I don't imagine. One's gotta be a male and one's a female.
That's what it looks like. But we shall see. I told you it was alive.
Surprised this thing held up as well as it did.
I know, just keep the snow off.
Uncle Kraig.
The deer from getting it. Reagan, are you happy to be home? You got your daddy. Oh. And a good nap too. That was a good nap.
Too early.
Hi, sweet boy. You glad to have daddy back? Huh? Daddy?